For years, this water point brought together the villages of Ruseke and Giheta, a shared source of life, until the 1994 genocide. In 100 days, 800,000 people were killed in Rwanda, most of them from the Tutsi minority. Defroza lost her husband and son.
It was a big surprise for us, because these were people we used to socialise and drink with, people that were helping each other, inviting each other to weddings without any issue. It was so surprising.
After the genocide, people from the two villages took turns to fetch water, to avoid crossing paths. It wasn't until 2005 that the first rapprochement between the two communities began. Jean-Claude was one of the first to attempt reconciliation by convincing his fellow Giheta residents to help the people of Ruseke with their farming.
Asking for forgiveness was not easy at all. The first time we crossed to ask for forgiveness, there were around 100 of us. People among us were scared.
Years later, Jean and Defroza live in peace, but for some, painful memories persist. Josepha is the only survivor of her family. Nobody has come to ask her for forgiveness. Today she accepts the process of reconciliation, but only out of fear of being sidelined.
For someone to admit to the crimes he committed only to the authorities, without returning to ask for forgiveness from his victims, do you think that is enough? It's far from enough.
25 years after the genocide, the pain lingers, but the younger generations hope to move forward. Children from the two villages were the first to gather together at the water point. Inhabitants of Giheta continue to help farm the lands of their Ruseke neighbours. And the spring has once more become a source of shared life.